Good morning, my name is Osmar Acurio, and today I'm going to read about understanding inclusive education. Inclusive education means that all students learn together in one school. This benefits all students, not just those with basic vocabulary. Teachers in inclusive schools use different teaching methods and materials to help all students learn better, providing extra support when needed. Learning together in inclusive schools prompts understanding among students and helps them make friends with diverse peers. It prepares them for life after school. Inclusive education is especially beneficial for students with disabilities, giving them equal opportunities and a sense of belonging. Many countries are adopting inclusive education, requiring teachers to undergo training on using varied teaching methods and materials, as well as providing additional support to students. Colleges and universities often EFL education courses to prepare teachers for inclusive classrooms. Overall, inclusive education enhances learning, fosters empathy among students, and ensures equal opportunities for all students, including those with disabilities. Now I'm going to answer some questions about this reading. Question number 1. What does inclusive education mean? That means that all students learn together in one school. Number 2. What is the main benefit of inclusive education for students? It makes them feel equal and it prepares them for life after school. Okay? What do inclusive schools do to help learn? Provide extra support when needed. Okay? Let's continue to the next. Now I am going to share a video about inclusive education and I'm going to identify some vocabulary about it. So here we go.
The 2020 Global Education Monitoring Report on Inclusion and Education believes that education is strongest when it embraces diversity.
Word number 1, diversity. Diversity, that means that each person is different and there are too many people with different characteristics.
Learners should not have to adapt to the system. Instead, education systems should adapt to their needs. When students do not feel welcome in school, they are less likely to learn. This is everyone's loss. But rich and poor countries too often educate some children apart. Children who have a disability have
disability. The second word, disability, it refers to a person that probably suffer an accident or for any reason is not fully developed in his mental or physical part. That is disability. The most common ones are mental disabilities or physical disabilities.
Been displaced, speak a different language, or are poor and disadvantaged. School design may favor some students over others, as do many laws and policies. Teachers are often ill-equipped to cater for students' diverse needs. Children may not recognize the way they are portrayed in textbooks. Some may not see themselves there at all. They receive the message that they do not belong. Testing sometimes follows a narrow vision of
testing. Testing, the third word, it refers to the process that the way that teachers evaluate how students are learning, and for sure, the ability to analyze some subjects. Testing.
Education. And consequently, some students leave education earlier than they should. These are complex problems to solve, but a belief in the right to education is a belief in inclusion. Children have different learning speeds and needs. They need curricula that are flexible, creative, and relevant. How we prepare teachers matters. They must be given the tools and training to achieve our vision for reform. The resources we know can help the marginalized, educators, support staff, and equipment should be shared so that everyone can benefit. Better data on those left behind will help us reach them. Disadvantages often accumulate. We can't address inclusion one group at a time.
Inclusion. Word number 4, the inclusion is the process that includes all the students, whether they have disabilities or not. That is inclusion. All the students are learning in the same school, in the same area.
Redressing these disadvantages requires funds. These must be equitable and target individual-specific needs. We must work together on these tasks across government ministries, from central to local authorities, with civil society supporting governments, and schools opening doors to the community. Inclusion in education requires a change in mindset in society, so that education for all means education for everyone, without exception. Achieving this is everybody's business, including yours.
Okay, something that is really important, and another word that they mentioned was community, word number 5. Community, remember, we are talking about the group of people that we belong to. I belong to Ecuadorian community. I belong to Quiteños community. We are talking about the place where we belong, and for sure the people who we share with. Okay, thank you. That was the second part. And just to finish for today, I am going to tell what is my conclusion about this. Okay? In conclusion, I'm going to tell my opinion about inclusive education. I think inclusive education is the key for the development of the children during this century. To have the ability to understand that differences is what makes us great and adapt our teaching methods to include all the students. So they're aware of how our diversity makes us special in our own way. Thank you so much. That was my assignment.